Hello, Toddbog here with Breaking the Stream, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Age of Wonders 4. We're doing Scenario 3. I actually had to back up a turn because after starting up the video, trying to record the first time, apparently I put myself in a very bad position in the last video, so backed up a turn, and we're going to probably fall back. The enemy has a ton of armies heading in that area there, so we need to kind of make our way back anyways, because somebody is in our lands anyways, and we need to go and evict them. So we've got that guy there. I've got a copper golem. I could probably do with another copper golem. Just to buff ourselves up a little bit. And we're going to need the armies anyways. We got a couple things to build. We're going to do a shrine, because we need more mana for sure, especially if we're casting like we are. And everything's good here, so let's get ourselves the mana here. We'll do that as a conduit, or I'm sorry, a research post. And yeah, we'll go ahead and turn. So it sucks going on the offensive. They're so far away, so I got to plan accordingly. They're just destroying my things right now, so not much I could do to stop them with a full 6 stack, at least for now. And of course the wandering mobs are coming at us as well. We'll be back for you, Pyre. Don't worry. Okay. So you can do a new province here. What do we got? 1, 1, and 1. If I could do a farm, that would probably be useful. So let's go ahead and drop a farm. Wait, this is under control of Shatterskull Keep. So that has given me all my benefits there, right? When annex counts as a research post. Okay. So what I could do is I forget. Okay. Interesting. So I could also still do the walls and stuff like that, but trying to figure out how to get rid of let's see. Okay, yeah, no, it's not letting me change it over to Magitarium, so at some point I may have to look at doing that, but for now, I want to farm anyways. Let's see. So I think this is a good spot for a farm. So we've produced the shrine because of the speed at which we're going. We'll go ahead and do that so we can get the next level. Actually, yeah, it gives us gold as well. Somebody sent a war party. Those don't really matter much in this game right now. So, spell-wise, could hit the enemy with Lightning Torrent. That actually would kill this unit, wouldn't it? No, it's got 11 hit points, so it would just not. Okay. Oh no, it's 20 damage. Yep, so let's do it. Teach you to come into my army, or my lands. Oh, it doesn't kill the unit, it just brings them to... It said it did 20 damage. That is not 20 damage. It's still got 3 life left. Okay. Well, we're going to cast another one just because. Just because we can. Alright. So do that. Hit them. There we go. That killed 2 units. And with what we've got left there, I mean, I could almost feel confident killing him with these 3. He is a level 1 hero, so... Did I... Yeah, I took the gain knowledge per hero level. I mean, it's only 50, but... Alright, well, let's think about that for now while we get these heroes back into the world of the living here. Okay. So those heroes are there. I did cast the chain. I got chain lightning. Okay. That's a useful spell. So we're at tier 2 scroll tomes. Let's see. So I got evocation, amplification, and enchantment. Yeah, that's what I thought. So let's hide the tome library. So summon watchers might be good just because we can get guided. I'm sorry, tome of scrying might be good because we can get guided projectiles. The other option is to take a look at Zephyr archers are pretty good. That Zephyr shot is just really good because it also deals damage to adjacent enemies. So it's a great area effect spell. The other option is to go with the Tome of Glades, which I think we have to do. Glade Runners are just too good. Aspect of the Root is interesting for our melees, and being able to do forests could be useful to get the Sacred Meadow. So it's either that or the Tome of Winds, huh? We may end up getting both, but let's see. Yeah, the Wind Rager is nice too. It's a fighter unit, so which is the generic. It doesn't fit one of the 3 existing categories, so it's kind of a mix. I want to get some life into this, so let's go ahead and do Tome of Glades. We'll do that. Need to get the nature aspect into our world here. So let's get the Glade Runners, because they're just good. Alright. Okay. That'll get us some nature, which will allow us to unlock some pretty nice advancements like the farms and everything like that. So, alright. I mean, we're 2 melees and a shooter. It's a low-risk battle. Let's hit auto combat, see what ends up happening. I feel I can do better. But honestly, I'm pretty happy with this result because these guys are costing me mana. So yeah, we'll do that. And this one should be nice and easy. There. Alright, congratulations, Evoker. You have cleared our lands of some annoying enemies. We'll deal with these guys later. They do have themselves a warg. That's pretty cool. You've been captured. Oh. Okay, well. We will see about upgrading to eliminate those guys later. Okay. So at this point, best you can do is that. You can get up here. And I think we have to push back and clear this area out for sure, so. Okay. So we'll wait to repair that, only because I want to make sure my armies are in play. What we will do though is come pick up this food or production stash, so we can deal with that. We need gold for sure. We'll probably need happiness pretty soon. Let's see. So the market may be a good thing. We only have 1 farm. We would need 2 to boost it. We could build our wizard tower. May not be a bad idea for the Imperium income. Prison cells. This was where we can execute prisoners. And we'll get knowledge per turn for having that. Let's do that. I want to basically get access to taking their magic items if possible. Let's go ahead and get ourselves another evoker. And we got some development skills that are available. So we can summon a whole army of magic units. We'll keep that in our back pocket. Let's see. Casting a combat spell reduces all combat spell types by 25%. For 2 turns. That could be useful. I don't think we need it because we are going to cast a lot, but we got plenty of casting points and currently mana. So Alright. And then spell-wise, I'm pretty good with what we have here. Could amplify mines, but I don't have the stability right now to truly take advantage of that. Yes. Okay, good. Oh, what are you... Okay, what are you doing there? You're just going a craze. Alright. So yeah, we'll just go up the road there. So, yeah, you're capable of taking those guys out. Let's go up here and let's take you guys out now. Nice and easy. Okay, and you're just coming up here because you're going to snag that, and then you'll be joined together and be a brand new happy army. So, all right, we could build Glade Runners. That'll be the next thing we do. We're going to get amplified arrows because, of course, we are. And then after that Evoker's built, we'll change to Glade Runner production. All right, you build a vendor for the gold. Hero leveled up. She's level 2. Not the most powerful of things. But she is currently a spellcaster, so we're going to go ahead and head down this way. Starblades is probably going to be our best bet here, so we'll go ahead and do that. We got a bunch of spells ready to cast. You know, this is actually not a bad idea to cast on Magitarium, so let's do that. Your happiness is okay right now, so yeah, so a new rally has started. We don't really need brewer ogres or butchers. I mean, you do have 90 hit points though, so as fighter units go, you guys are not bad for sure. The 844 would probably be pretty good. Drink is an interesting ability. There we go. Basically gets them strengthened, sundered, and they get the frigid belch, which is 1 hex cone, which I don't know what a 1 hex cone is, but 90% chance to inflict frozen, so that could be useful. It is only 75 gold, but we'll keep that in our back pocket. We don't have to do it right now. All right, and we'll enter. Let's see, it's an iron deposit, huh? Well, we can go ahead and kind of meet up over here, clear that out, maybe clear out the monster den that's over here. Meanwhile, you need to go and destroy them. Collect 250 knowledge. I was a level 5 hero. Wow. Okay. Happy there. You're going to get your evoker next turn, but we do have a need for a tavern now. We did end up getting our cultured pests. What does that do? Oh, we did end up getting our prison thing, so... Ooh. It has 6 astral infinity, so we could just shoot up the astral charts with the Gondolian Lightbringer, huh? Interesting. Okay. So converting him would take 6 turns, huh? Allow him to be recruited upon completion. Alright, well, let's see. We can execute Morpho the Cleaver, who's got just a tier 1 orb. But he's got the Wand of the Rising Dead and Ring of the Inspired Killer. So that could be useful. Or we have him. I think we want to kill him right now because he's got the Arcfire Orb and we can give that to our group. But he has 4 Order affinity. So Order not as important, although when you think about it, if I get the Empire or the Astral Infinity, I'm already almost down the full line anyways. Order would give me access to some abilities, not very useful ones, but he's only level 3 and he has a 20% crit chance, whereas you have 90% chance of being distracted. Or of distracting, huh? Yeah, I like you a lot, so but yeah, Toyn, we're gonna just execute you. Goblin Arcanist. Yeah. We're all at war anyway, so so we'll do that. Morpho the Cleaver. What do you got again? Oh, you got a horse. Oh, yeah, you got a couple items, so yeah, we'll go to... you're giving us knowledge right now. I don't think I need those items right at this moment. You, of course, have yourself a battle axe, a nice shield, leather armor, and a warg. Okay. Okay. I think I'm good with where I'm... Oh, yeah, let's go ahead and try and convert them. Alright. At some point, I got to drop another city, so I got to figure that out, too. Alright. Now I can sell you after I kill you, huh? Yeah, let's do that. Why not? Alright, let's go ahead and hit convert, and we'll see what happens there. Amplified arrows. Beautiful, so we got to cast that. Seeker arrows. That's just useful. Yes. Because, oh, I got that already. Frenzying focus, aspect of the root. Frenzying focus could be used very good with our support and mage units. So yeah, I think that's going to be better than this one, so we'll do that. Alright, we produced a vendor. Nothing else is really boosted, so at this juncture, I usually like to go with Academy. But that takes forever right now. What do we just don't have any production here, huh? We could go with the Rune Carver camp. Do we have... We have a quarry, but that'll remove actual production and just give us draft, which I don't need as much right now. Sacred Meadows could be good, but Mystic Abbey would be my preferred. Or Channeling Tower. Okay, we're going to wait on those. Let's go ahead and drop ourselves... yeah, we'll drop ourselves an academy. Yep, I already took care of you. Evil presence lingers in the land. Yep. And then let's go ahead and cast our amplified arrows. Oh, we don't have any valid targets in the army. So we'll have that in our back pocket because there's no reason to cast it until we're ready to go. So... So yeah, once we get the production going for our Glade Runners, we'll be in pretty good shape. So it's going to take a while though. So once we get that tavern built, we probably should be looking at improving draft here. So, all right. So let's go ahead and knock them out. Pretty easy. Ring of Escape. That's the first one I've seen. Displays 3 hexes and healed, works once per battle. Okay. Fiery Wake Boots, ignores flammable obstacles it moves over on fire. In addition, it's immune to burning. Okay, cool. And then what are you? Let's see. Blessed Soul, pretty easy. Making sure I don't have any... Okay, yep. So we'll take care of you next. Over here, we've got ourselves another Arcanist. Oh, I'm sorry, Evoker. So we'll go ahead and camp you. And then here we've got some cleanup to do in our lands, huh? Pharos. Yeah, I think we got to get over here to that outpost. So first, let's go ahead and repair this province now. I think we can knock the army of Pharos out of the mana node. So let's take advantage of that. We'll position our army as best we can. Perfect. So now that's back to our control. We'll go over and knock them out with a siege, and then we'll take this research outpost out as well. So we got the frenzying focus because we killed some hero, maybe? Astral trade relays. Okay, so we're at tier 3. Let's see, the Tome of Summoning doesn't really... I mean, don't know if we want to go that route. Mass Recall is pretty useful. Teleportation's useful. Phase Beast is a fun unit. I don't think it's as good as it could be, but it is fast. Let's see. The Astral Trade Relay is a pretty cool city structure. And then Phasing Enchantment. That could be very good. But more importantly, we get the Chrono Gate. And then the Seeds of Astral, Quick Phase. Don't want to give my casters Quick Phase, but yeah. So that's an option. We're at tier 3. I don't have to choose this line right now, because I think we have enough Astral, or we will when we recruit that hero, that will be okay. So I could take a look at some of the others. So we got, nope. Terramancy, no, nothing there. Transmute, Steel Skin. Steel Skin looks good until you see the -2 lightning resistance. Still may not be a bad thing to do. Adaptive Armor can be useful. Every time you're hit, you get a little more protected against what hit, or the opposite of what hit you. Yeah. So. Oh no, this just protects against non-physical damage. Okay. And Transmuter. The other one is to go with Projectiles of Decay to just improve our archers even more. Or, I'm sorry, our support and battle mage units even more. Which may not be a bad thing. But, yeah, no, let's stick to this because we do get the seed if we want to try and do the magic victory. But, Phasing Enchantment or... Mind control enemy magic units. Astral Keeper is okay. It's a support unit. And then the Astral Serpent is a fighter unit. So, but it teleports, which is pretty good. And that's magic origin units only. So, yeah, we're gonna go with this because of the Chrono Gate. I think that one's just a really solid one for the
mage who fully utilizes the potential of magic.
So we'll go ahead and do the Summon Phase Beast. Alright, so we can now annex another site. Right? I mean, that makes sense. Oh, is it this outpost that was... No, that outpost doesn't have a work camp. Okay. It's just the outpost has magic berries, that's right. Okay, we could do it as a conduit, so let's do that. And then, yeah, I think we may want to destroy this, and then we'll do some shenanigans with our Imperium. Alright, we leveled up. What do I want? Mass Rejuvenation's really good, so I think that's the one I want to get. I like that a little better than some of the other abilities. So you'll see... Oh yeah, we'll go with the Arcane Orb to continue that. We're working on a video to kind of explain how auto-battling decides on what abilities to use. We feel it's kind of important to note some of the things that we're seeing because the way... Oh, actually, no, that would be better to be the Robe of Resistance. Match it up. Fiery Wake Boots, might as well. Get ourselves a warg, why not, instead of a pony. But anyways, yeah, because when you start giving the AI more and more choices, they're going to do some stupid stuff. That's the best way to put it. So, we're gonna try and highlight that with the video. We'll see if we can get that out. But yeah, that's going to be something we're going to be looking at to demonstrate because Yeah, the AI just makes some really interesting choices. If you watch some of our streams, you would have seen some of that in action. So, all right, let's go ahead and attack this outpost. Oh no, I'm already done. Sorry, I'm skipping ahead on a turn here. I do have access to this. 10% to all incomes is good for matching things. I got the Imperium, so let's go ahead and grab that for a little extra stability. Our next step here would probably be very useful. 20% reduction in magic origin units. And my domain is being invaded. Alright. Fun. It's a level 5 hero, so I can go down and murder it again. So, probably do that. I don't know why they do that. That's weird. Alright, well, we'll just murder you. Let's see. Instead of responding, they simply look confused. Expressions of despair and turmoil wash over the features of the shimmering beings. Rather than displaying hostility, they seem helpless and bewildered by some unseen plight. So we can attack them, nice safe battle, grant them mercy, or transport them for 137 mana. Yes. That would be great. And what was this? Archon Blood. Okay. So we definitely want to build an outpost here, because there's no other way I'm going to get extended out that far. So that's good. Alright, now we're going to knock down the outpost. Start. Alright, so I can't get it to full, so we're just going to take the 2 turns it's going to take. We're going to cast Secret Arrows and just get that prepped. We'll launch both of those once we start developing some archers. And here we can now do this. We'll just go ahead and grab that one too, because we're going to be founding a city pretty soon, I think. I think getting a frontline city at this point may not be a bad idea. Or maybe we'll take out Pharos, but I doubt it right now since that is their capital. Oh, this is actually an independent city. Never mind. So I should have a chance at that. So, yeah, we don't have any valid targets, so we're not going to cast it right now. Alright. Did want to take a look to see how far our Glade Runner is along. Let's go ahead and do the 6 gold for that. Our people are happy now. We need armory, so we need a second forester, huh? Let's do it. Let's go ahead and grab ourselves a forester. That's a pickup. Monster Den, pickup. So we got some pickups up here, but over here we can work our way over to this iron deposit, which will be very useful. I'm not seeing anything else that would be incredibly useful. So yeah, let's go ahead here. We'll grab another forester. And then let's go ahead and start building an armory. Get that drafting come up. Okay. So we're still sieging that. This army needs to come down and deal with these guys. We've got a Phase Beast. Let's see. Astral Trade Relay, I think, may be our next bet. Star Blades would help our 2 Battle Mage units and 3 Shock units. Let's do the 2 It's only 2 turns as well, which is helpful. Let's see. Amplify Mines. No, I think we're good with everything here right now. Let's see, what do we got here? Yes. So there we go. We're up to 273 in knowledge, and we'll get some more once this outpost is completed. I have no clue what they're doing. Alright, let's go ahead and murder them. Perfect. That's a bunch of knowledge as well, so we got our Scroll of Attunement. And let's go ahead and grab leaf skin so we can finally cast some improvements. Alright, there really isn't a need for a work camp, although, no, I could get this gold node under our belt, right? So yeah, we'll do a work camp. It'll pay itself off in 10 turns. Archon blood, so that's nice. We just need Astral Dew from somewhere, and then hero leveled up, so she's level 3. Keep going down the attacking line. Fire Evoker's pretty good, 1 hex radius. So we'll go ahead and do that. So let's see, spells ready to cast. Scroll of Attunement. Let's go ahead and do that. We're gonna have to keep pumping up our mana, so. And let's see. Yeah, I think we're good. Alright. Epic's deciding to update and trying to capture my screen, so. Okay. Let's see. Captured by you. Being converted. Let's see. What do you have? Nothing good. You got an eagle bow as well. But yeah, we're gonna execute you. No. Oh yeah, we definitely need to execute you now because we need gold. Okay. Breach is made, so let's attack. Nice and easy. Should I? Yeah, it gives me Astral Dew, huh? Yeah, we'll capture the outpost. Bring it to my side. Yeah, why not? Infestation, blah, blah, blah. Alright, so we got to bring this army up. We're going to bring the 2 armies down, and maybe we can take out Pharaohs. We'll take a look and see. I should really start summoning scouts, huh? Alright, so we got our first Glade Runner, so beautiful. Let's go ahead and get our second one. Now we're down to 4 turns. Slowly up in our production there. Yeah, so that works for me. Over here, let's go ahead and knock them out for a little more experience. Beautiful. Oh, and rewards. Cloud in a bottle. Inflicts wet, which makes them even more lightning weak, so that's really cool. So let's go ahead and do the cloud in a bottle. Don't definitely need any ponies. All these oh yeah. What am I thinking? Chestplate of Vitality. That extra hit points. Yeesh. Okay. No, we're good. Alright. Let's move here. We're just going to scout. Let's go ahead and cast ourselves. Well, we're going to do leaf skin eventually, but let's bring out a nice copper golem here so that we don't get ambushed. We can just take a quick look around, so we're good. So we can siege this down and take that out pretty easily. Alright. Select a new research here. Mass recall. I don't think we need the entwined protectors, so we're going to go ahead and go with spell tempered shields. And yeah, we can do a new book. So now that I've got the tier 3 there, I can go with the projectiles of decay. So yeah, we'll select that one. It's literally the reason I'm choosing this. Projectiles of decay is just really good for the army that we built here. So, and then we'll start the casting of leaf skin. And let's go ahead and get a bunch of extra food for our farms. Perfect. Okay, so let's begin the siege here. Tower bombardment would drop it to 5 turns from 6 turns. It only cost me 100 mana. So let's do that. Alright. Meanwhile, let's move my other army up. Let's see. Move you guys up as well. We desperately need gold. So, let's see if we can get him down to this. Oh, yeah. See, there's an army of 6 here. 722 power. The Soothers. Okay, they're just Soothers. Arcanist and Mystic Projection. So, they came back. Alright, well, whatever. We'll get there. Alright, yep, so I guess we'll go ahead and end our turn. Yeah, we'll let you fight. I was hoping you'd come up and fight us, so. Alright. Yep, so we'll be there plenty of time. Go ahead and grab that. Yeah, so you can see they've got themselves a decent army here. 594, 732. We got 3 spell shields, 2 evokers, and a pole arm unit, arcane guard, and then you got a few more arcane guards here. So, all right, we'll go this way. We've got this, so we've got Archon Blood in our territory now. That's extra mana, and yep. Oh yeah, we're going to go ahead and create a gold mine. So, there we go. Alright. They captured an outpost. They didn't even tell me it was under siege. Oh, I didn't have walls to it, did I? I'm an idiot. Okay, well. That's lame. What did you capture it with? An evoker. So they shoot electricity. What do I have? Oh, okay. Casting in progress. Did I not? Oh, my leaf skin is ready to cast. Okay. Let's go ahead and transform our units. This will get us faster movement in forests, and forest camouflage, but not really as useful. Phase Beast is going to take 2 turns. By that time, they'll have that, so maybe we change that. Abort. Okay. So the question is, could I do it with the Lesser Spirit? We'll try it. Couldn't hurt. We just got to charge in. Okay, there we go. Yep, we're expecting that. It's fine. You did your scouting. I know not to go to Portentium. Alright, during the siege, a group of captured citizens are presented to you. It's a group of distraught, cultured pests from Pharaohs who tried to escape through the underground sewers. Regardless of their origins, they all look equally bedraggled and scared as they're pushed towards you. One of the soldiers speaks. Our scouts found them, my Grey Wizard. We're sure you can get some useful information out of them. So we've captured fleeing nobility. What do you do with them? Question them. Increases damage by 2 fortification health. That doesn't do anything. 7 fortification health. Still won't do anything. And let them go. The citizens are not our target. So we're going to go ahead and let them go because neither of those will change the time. Because it's still going to take 3 turns. Okay. Now we've got our full army here. So Pharaohs is going to be ours. I think we're going to capture it, and that'll put our city cap where we're supposed to be. And then we'll see about bringing in the hero we just converted. So, Alright, what do we got here? We need... Oh, they got a full army here, so yeah, summoning is not going to help. Alright. Now, what are you at life-wise? 33 health? Okay. Alright, well, we'll figure that out later. So we got that conduit. At this point, we're just a bunch of disparate parts here. Let's see. Let's go with another farm, I think. Are there any better spots for farms? Yeah, we'll go ahead and do one here. That way they're combined. Get them more population because we're going to need it. That'll boost some things here as well. Market. We definitely need gold right now. We're not going to cast that for now because, again, he's got a large army. Although I guess I could cast it and see if I can knock him out. That'll delay his outpost gathering. Yeah, let's see. What did I cast? Oh, yeah, it's up here. My 60 power versus 117. Oh, it's going to include that. Ah. Alright, well, there goes some mana each turn, but I don't even know where the center of my city is. I didn't even see that we were doing stars, huh? Okay, well, that works. Alright. End turn. Okay. So I'll go ahead and camp you out. Just get you guys up here. So 2 turns into the breach. Glade Runner should probably run up there. So we got the armory now, so we can build Glade Runners in 2 turns now. But we don't have the gold for that, so we're going to go ahead and... see, granary leads to a state hall, which gives you more food. I think we got to go with the market. Yep, lost that province. Yeah, they're all over me. They're all... maybe they'll fight each other. That would be nice, because everybody should be at war with each other, so there shouldn't be any lovey-doveyness here, as it were. Alright, spells ready to cast, as always. Nothing new. Spell-tempered shields could be useful later, but right now I don't want to waste the mana on it. New Empire Development skill. That's really useful in Friendly Domain, but we don't need it right now because none of our army's in Friendly Domain. And so yeah, we're going to go ahead and end our turn here. Alright. You're going to move there. 1 turn, you shall be there. So, projectiles of decay. That is one we definitely need to cast, but I gotta wait for some mana to come back. We'll go with amplification pylons, just to give us an option there. So yeah, it's 120 mana and then 2 gold and 3 mana per unit upkeep. So, which isn't a lot right now. Oh, it is a lot because that one affects our support units as well. Another new Empire Development skill. We're getting them faster than we can get the Imperium for sure. So, why is our Imperium being docked? Okay. Oh, because I think we lost something that gave us Imperium. So, Magic Origin upkeep. Yes, let's do that. That'll get us some more mana back. Yeah. This is all frustrating, but because basically if we attack one end, we get attacked on the other end, so. Okay. The Madness of Mashara the Radiant. Begone, foul spawn of Obadoth. The righteous shout pierces the sky as Mashara the Radiant descends from above with holy fury. Your dark disguises cannot fool my true sight, for your inner demons have betrayed your purpose. The crimson caldera is an ever-flowing chalice of violence and death. I will drink from it. Lay down your weapons and you may find peace in the afterlife. All who resist will be struck down and purged. So, yep, we're at war. So they built the Seed of Order, and that's how I met them. You built something weird. Okay. So we'll do that. That should be there. Now we should be able to auto-combat with all our units. I don't want to lose the Lesser Shock Spirit, but fine. Okay. So we'll do that. Alright, we're going to absorb them. Or should I migrate them to Shirelings? No, we'll absorb them. So we'll absorb them. That'll bring them to our empire right away because of our buffs. That's right. So welcome to the empire. Welcome to the empire. All that gold and mana. Sweet. Speaking of which, they're not very happy right now, but we'll figure that out later. All right, we got balanced income. No. Let's turn off the governor. Okay. Well, first things first. Let's get ourselves a hero. You? They're converted. Okay, so now I can hit recruit, and I have them as an option. Okay, perfect. So you got distracting. Oh, I need 350 gold still. Okay, so converting them doesn't make them cheaper. Okay. Alright, well, either way, let's take a look. We need gold. So, gold. Definitely don't want to deal with this. That army is much larger. 503, 438. Okay, so we can take this. We can attack in such a way that this army won't be able to maybe contribute. If we attack that one, for instance, that'll bring down their army numbers, but we'll have to be careful here. Make sure we're in a position to support ourselves. Alright, so Pharos, let's go ahead and see, that's production. This is gold. So let's double down on some gold because we definitely need it right now. I think we're good for now. We'll see what they end up moving around to doing. That unit basically is going to go here, and then they're going to have 4 stacks of 6, which is not great. But alright, we got emergency teleportation, aspect of the route, and parting gifts. Shield units being able to heal themselves on guard is probably not a bad thing for sure. Okay, we built a market. That's helpful. We'll get the tavern because it's boosted. Rainbow clover acquired. Okay. So I can't quite get up here for the extra production. And I can't quite get over here for this. So our best bet would probably be... Well, there's nothing really good down there. We got that quarry. Guessing another farm might not be bad, but where are my other farms right now? So I got a forester there, so if I drop another forester here, that'll be additional stability. Forester isn't a bad thing. It's a decent compromise. Yeah, let's do it. Just do that. Okay. Rainbow clover, astral dew, fireforged stone. We got all of that from here, so that's really nice. And then we got spells. Ooh, that's something we could do. 664. We did leaf skin already. Astral blood we can do. So let's do that. And then we got spells ready to launch. And the remains of Aurora Lightbringer. What do you got for me? Oh, you got yourself a visor. That's pretty cool. And we got a Ring of Opportunity and Orb of Seeing. Okay, so we'll go ahead and select that. Sell remains. Get some gold. And we got to take a look at our heroes here. Alright. Visor should go on my lord. We'll give you the Ring of Opportunity and the Orb of Seeing. Chestplate of Vitality, obviously. I should have been doing that earlier. Frost Great Axe. That'd be cool, but no. We'd prefer you shooting lightning orbs, please. And I think we're good there. Domain's been invaded, domain's been invaded, and domain's been invaded. I became the Racekeeper of the Cultured Pests. That makes sense. Okay. So, alright, we'll go ahead and end our turn. Yep. Well, this tells me that they're going to have at least... Yeah, no, looks like they're going to fill up all groups of 6s. Yep. Oh, that's unfortunate. What is this NPC army? Oh, that's for them. Okay. So if I were to attack here, it would leave out this tiny army here. If I were to attack... So what I want to attack is... Yeah, that one definitely for sure. If I do that one, that one, that one... So, you know what? This might be a good point to call it, so I'm going to go ahead and call it here. We've got ourselves a marauding enemy army here, so we got to take a look at our best options here. If they're willing to siege, then that puts us in a good spot because we can utilize the siege defenses and everything like that. And we can also cast some spells to soften them up. Our casting points have been eaten up because we just cast Astral Blood, but we can start hitting them with some fulminations, or I'm sorry, the lightning spells. Oh, what's it called? Lightning Torrent and stuff. That'll weaken them up for all our lightning attacks that are happening afterwards. So, especially with our amplified arrows, which we're about to hit with. So yeah, we'll go ahead and call it here, though. As always, if you enjoyed the video, please like, comment, subscribe, and I will catch you guys next time.